Last time on Crown of the Kobold King, our heroes defeated the undead wyvern. Finally making it back to Falcon's Hollow, they went straight to the sheriff's office to present the butcher. Payday was angry with the hero's success, but kept his word and released Sheriff Belsin. The party began to make plans to infiltrate Creed Manor with the help of the sheriff. That night, Scarab had a dream with a cryptic warning. Our story continues now.
Scarab, your eyes snap open in the middle of the night. As your dream ends, the last words echoing still in your mind. You feel a bit shaken. I mean, I question, but I should just ask, how do you feel having seen what you've seen? The ominous looming threat of this Kobold King, this mysterious figure who seems to know your name, though you don't know his.
The ominous Kobold King is an interesting thing for Scarab. He's fully aware of kobold tribes around Galarian. He knows, of course, of the ones in these parts. But this strange these visions and stuff, that's odd. But he also he's feeling a calling for something that he left behind. And that's showing in these other visions that he's seeing. He's coming to terms with that there's something that he needs to do, and he's been hiding from it. And he's not able to hide from it anymore. At least that's how it's seeming.
Mm-hmm.
It's growing on his skin. He's probably in some stage of he's probably in grief right now. He's probably going to go through some stages until he faces the fact that there's something he needs to do. So yeah, he might be a little off.
As you sit there thinking over everything that you've dreamt and about what you need to do, your attention is suddenly snapped to the corner of the room as you hear a voice speak out to you.
Well, it seems like you were having quite the dream, weren't you?
What the fuck?
You see on the windowsill of your room is sitting across the open window frame a half-orc with a brass nose that he lightly wipes away with a handkerchief. This is Cabrin Bloodeye, who you met at the Rogue Lady.
Oh, yeah.
As for what he's doing in your room at this time of night...
Leave my room, demon, please! A full night's rest is all I want!
I thought you were going to rhyme. I'm not a bard.
I have a message, plain and simple. Stop poking around. Don't mess with the creeds, or you'll find out exactly how we play. And it isn't pretty.
And what does it mean to you?
The creeds' pockets run deep, and you'll find there are many more of us than you anticipate who are on their payroll. But it's not always about money. No. Sometimes it's just about the pleasure.
He wipes away more of the blood oozing from his brass nose.
Heed the warning, and you won't meet me again. That is, unless you care to take a gamble.
And he rolls out of the window, dropping out of sight.
I mean, if that's what they're sending me. A slobbery baby. It's not gonna be too hard. But what does he want?
Yeah, Scarab's gonna pull back on his sleeve and see that he does, in fact, have small sprouts and vines growing down his wrist. And he's gonna fall back onto his bed. And he's not gonna fall asleep again because people are just coming into his window. But he's definitely... He's a little overwhelmed.
And it is now the next morning. No more strange dreams or visitors in the night.
Won't talk about my visitor in the night.
Huh?
What do you got for us, buddy? Who
Go-
you meeting
go
up
on.
with?
Don't ask about my visitor in the night. It's gonna be a busy day.
Oh, Mr. Rootmoore!
You slept so hard.
You're awake with a start.
The lights were off. I didn't know.
You
Hey.
want
Way better looking when I was drinking.
I want to get rid of my rat stain.
You're a lot
Yep,
bigger in
I
the
forgot
dark.
about that visitor in the night.
I want to make
Emad,
it go
give me
away.
a Constitution save against your rat stain.
Here is my episode PowerPoint.
Fortitude save, I'm
It's gonna blow your load right away, huh?
Yes, I need to get rid of this. Rootmoore has not been in at 100% like for like 15 episodes. It feels like.
Yeah, man. You gotta start wearing armor in combat. You really gotta start.
Oh, that first roll might do it. 18 on the die, but let's see if we can get higher. Yeah, 18 on the die. You said fortitude.
Mm-hmm.
29 fortitude.
For the first time in a few days, you wake up feeling completely rested. Fresh as you were the day you set out on your adventure.
Oh, what a
You also
good
can't
day.
help but feel like you dodged something pretty nasty.
I knew I didn't need some cleric.
Just a little filth
heal me.
fever.
Yeah, it's nothing. But truly, if this got bad, like, I was going to let Rootmoore's stubborn ass die than be healed by the other cleric.
If you had failed
Demon.
last time, if you had failed and then failed this time, you would be dead. You would
Yeah.
have not woken up today.
God.
Yeah,
Come
it's
on,
wild.
man. Come on, man.
Come on, man. should be easy.
Rootmoore, you're positively glowing!
Oh, how did you get in my room?
He's in the window.
Through the window! They don't lock these things, you know?
Oh, I'm on the 3rd floor.
I think there'd be a big market in inventing some sort of latch to keep these closed.
It's a good idea.
I don't have time for it, though.
Oh, let me put some clothes on and I'll meet you downstairs.
I'll wait right here. I'll wait right here with you. Thank you very much.
Rootmoore slowly draws the drapes closed while you're standing on the windowsill.
Come on, Tricky.
Tricky comes out of your closet.
Oh, yes, I mean, I knew Tricky was here.
Had a wonderful night. Don't ask me about it. Don't ask me about my night.
Monet, what you got going on in the morning? What does Monet's morning ritual even look like?
She has a 10-step skincare routine.
It's a Neutrogena.
She brushes her hair at least 200 times.
With rocks, dirt, and shards of glass and metal.
And then after she finishes her skincare and brushing her hair, she goes back to sleep for another 2 hours. And then she wakes up.
To get that messy, woke up beautiful look.
Yeah. And then just gets dressed. And then she stares at the door until either Rootmoore or Scarab come to get her.
Stares at the door like an NPC until the players come to collect her.
Yep.
Scarab's at the window.
All right, what do you guys want to do today? You've got some options.
Scarab's just in the room. She doesn't move because he broke the chain. So her model's just not triggering because he came through the window and not the front door.
She's not fully rendered.
Just T-posing.
Crap, there is a lot to do. A lot of options.
Yeah, why don't you guys run us all through it, what you're thinking, what you got on your plates, and then if I need to chime in, I'll chime in. Or
Well,
ask if you need to ask.
one thing we need to do is, before we even start talking shop, we need to get the sheriff here with us. So we don't have to repeat ourselves.
Yeah, see if he's got any ideas. I have a feeling we'll need to get more of the town on our side.
Agreed, yes.
Did anyone
town-
else's computers just reset all their screens?
No.
Just me.
No.
Okay.
Oh,
The curse. Return the ram.
It's my roll 20.
I haven't looked at that yet.
Oh, yeah.
Oh god, don't sign in at the same time, please.
I'm already signed in. We're good. And I think we go to the sheriff's office and start talking there. So he's involved in the conversation.
Agreed! And then maybe we can go somewhere and use our weapons, because it's so much easier to hit stuff now!
Oh, I know, right? I broke my bed this morning just for fun.
Do you know where the low-level areas are in these parts?
No. Couldn't think of anything clever.
In the woods to the west, there's a bunch of level 1 boars. You imagine if you spent a week grinding against them, you might hit max level.
Oh,
Well, let's do it the Cody way.
Oh yeah, classic wild, let's go.
how we bust into the sheriff's office.
You bust in.
Yeah, kick the door.
Break through
Taking
the,
too long.
break through the locked door. The guard turns to you.
The
Sweat,
door unlocks at 9 a.m., Emad.
sweat beating down his cheek. Don't make me do it.
You're not supposed to be in here.
What was that? Must have been the wind.
Just crouch.
A noise.
Where you go? I know you hiding. Alright, you go to
Yeah,
the
we're
sheriff's
just
office,
peeking through the windows, watching the sheriff slowly walk towards us.
doing all these voices outside the window.
Shaking the handle.
Come on, Rootmoore, get it open!
Not a locksmith. There's a hot dog. Just a hot dog trying to shove it in the keyhole.
Monet will force the door open
Ah, perfect.
accidentally.
Just
Right.
break the doorknob so the sheriff's locked inside.
You break the sheriff's door off of its hinges in time to see him looking up at you, surprised from his desk, holding a bottle over a glass as if he was about to pour it. Upon realizing it's you, he puts it underneath the desk and produces a small carafe of coffee. Good morning, friends. Coffee? Anyone?
Ah, yes, please. Thank you.
One big cup.
All right.
big
Produces a
cup.
bucket and pours the carafe into the
Big
bucket.
cup.
I don't have any straws, so you'll have to share awkwardly.
Why did you do that?
One big cup?
Sheriff, are you drunk? It's okay if you're drunk.
No.
Okay.
But I have some if you'd like.
3, 2, 1, big cup!
Scarab reaches for the big cup.
All right. Yes. Could die today, so yes. Give me a shot. Give me something.
Oh, thank God. And he pours everybody a shot.
Ah.
Monet looks at him, wagging her finger at him like,
Oh, don't give me that. You know how this
"You
works.
rascally
If you don't
beggar."
drink it, I will.
Scarab drinks the entire big cup of coffee.
Oh no.
This will go well. What could go wrong? A kobold full of coffee with a gun?
Yeah.
Sheriff. Now. We're not stupid enough to think we just go straight to the mansion.
Speak for yourself.
Wait, why not?
Brandishes his weapon, waves it around the room.
Monet's with me.
We can't do that.
Yeah, we can. It's just up the road.
Sheriff doesn't look like he's stopping us.
Oh, Monet.
Scarab looks
Hey.
at the sheriff for just to see how he's feeling about this.
He's suddenly behind you. He's trying to put his door back on the hinges. If we're going to talk about this, it should probably be in privacy.
Ah, good
Okay,
idea.
good. Just testing the waters. Want to know where everyone's head's at. Monet, it's probably safer we come up with a plan.
I thought we had a plan. We were gonna go to the Creed Manor and kill them. Is that not the plan?
I mean, that's the B. We gotta find the A.5 before the B.
What?
I never liked variables.
A.5 B. It's math. Come on.
A and a half.
We must find allies, and we must take out followers of the creeds.
We have the sheriff. You're our ally, aren't you?
Absolutely.
Yeah, we have him.
But here's a little guess I have. Just a small guess. I'm just putting things into perspective. The sheriff was just at the stake. We're gonna need more than the sheriff.
We also have the butcher.
That's a start.
Aye, he is on your side. I spoke with him this morning. He's part of the plan, potentially. But he's willing to help for saving his life when the town would not.
But it's this herd mentality thing. The same things that got me and then you taken away. We gotta tip those scales.
So we got... Okay, so we're gonna go into the streets and start really quietly chanting, "Down with the creeds, down with the creeds," until everybody starts chanting also, because who's not gonna chant when they hear someone chanting? And then the more people that start chanting, the more people that do it, and then we start marching to the Creed Manor with our crowd, like they did with you.
Scarab reaches back. He's got his hood halfway up. He reaches up behind his head and scratches at his neck.
This sounds pretty good.
Thank you.
I'm kind of in line with this, but again, we need maybe to make sure people are gonna chant with us.
You know, that big boy lumberjack. Remember, Monet, you and I talked to him. We turned in the head of the beast.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right.
This guy loves Scarab.
Not Payday, but the actual consortium
Outside of
guy.
town? Yeah, the guy that's in charge of the lumber mill.
Freaking forgot about him. Yeah. He seemed kind of chill, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. I mean, he literally said if Scarab needs anything,
Dang.
you know.
Scarab's got a lot on his mind.
That's right.
That is something. That's pretty chill.
I'm trying to remember that guy's name.
It's been a while.
I can tell you. His name is...
Dang, was that with...
Yarlman.
Yeah, that was back with Cobcorn.
Mm-hmm.
His
So long
name-
ago.
Yeah, it was one of the first
Is
things we did when we
Yarlman.
left town. We went to the lumber mill.
Yeah, man. Damn. So that's something. Yeah, Scarab's just thinking, let's get some people on our side just in case things go big time south. We want this Scarab wants the city to stand. He just doesn't think that's going to happen with them in charge. Let's get these people on our side just in case things go bad.
Yarwin's a good avenue. He's a good man, a hard worker.
Big.
Not only that, he has the favor of his men. And while we all, in some part, owe ourselves to the Lumber Consortium, thanks to the Creeds, they're always looking for a better deal, I'm sure. Being rid of the Creeds and having someone else own the deed means that would give the lumberers a positioning chip in order to barter for better wages, better conditions from the Consortium. If you could convince them of someone else who would be more right to rule and who would consider them, I'm sure you could sway them to your side.
Maybe a group of people.
Like a council.
You, if I may throw your name in. The lumber. Hell, even the oh boy, I totally forgot. No-No's, he broke into my room last night. He's working with the Creeds.
No-nos.
Slobber, ugly, gross.
Cabrin
Yuck.
Blood-Eye.
The orc.
He's bad news. That's for sure.
Just because he's an orc? That's pretty racist.
No, because he
the
runs a
bloody, ugly
crime...
nose.
He runs a crime syndicate. Deals the shadier business for the Creeds.
Oh, sorry.
Known as the Red Rock.
Well, you want to go kick his ass?
A knowledge check on Red Rock.
Sure, give me society.
Oh, we already know shit, too, because Colonel passed that roll.
Okay.
I just don't remember. It's been so long.
Yeah, me either. Well, Matthew got an 11.
0 society. I'm good. I don't know anything.
Tony, when I could nat 20 it.
I
I just remember. I heard walking through the street.
That could critically fail as well.
Oh, yeah, I can't give you misinformation.
3.
Oh, me too.
Yeah, if you got it.
Society plus 0. She can't roll on it. Shouldn't know what the hell's going on.
Just know they're mercenaries. They're hired.
Well, I guess.
I forgot.
Red Rock, what do they do?
Well, for the most part, they take in money through the rogue lady. Think of them as Creed's muscles muscle. They engage in shady dealings, get the Creeds whatever they need from outside of town through whatever means they deem fit. They also, on occasion, have been known to act as highwaymen, robbers, as well as murderers and torturers for anyone the Creeds don't think belong.
My next question was, if they are a problem to the town, highwaymen are bad.
That we can agree on.
Pretty much what got me in my cart, except it was my own kind, which is really messed up, bros. Really messed up. It was my own kind. My own kind.
Hate to see kobold on kobold violence.
Exactly. But if they're a problem, I was thinking we could just move their money back into the town. Use them for good. If it's gonna be a problem.
Blood Eye's no good.
Doesn't sound like it.
If we don't end up dealing with him now, we'll have to, eventually. Well, we being the town. We'll have to deal with them eventually. They have a special privilege. As Creed's spies and assassins, they enjoy certain rights that the rest of us aren't privy to. If the balance of power should change, well, they likely won't want to give up those perks that they've got.
So you deputize us and then we kill him.
Oh.
That could be done. We'd have to worry first. If we remove one without the other, then the other will surely act.
This requires a lot of thinking.
It does. It must be done quietly as well. The Red Rocks,
Politics are pretty complicated and difficult.
No, they're not. Why would you say that?
Fantastic idea.
That's why I'm a sheriff and not a king.
And in control of nothing. No offense.
Neither are you. So what are we talking about?
Red Rocks, do they have their own leader?
Yes. They're a guild. Run by Cabron Bloodeye.
Ah, okay, so he's... okay. Yes. We should probably go speak, air quotes,
Maybe
to Bloodeye.
throw some bones at the rogue lady.
Yeah.
What does that do? What will that accomplish? Throwing bones.
It's funny.
Okay.
It's okay, Monet.
I'm in.
I didn't understand it either. I'm just...
It's just something kobolds do. I've heard these guys talk about it too. I don't know if they have the space, but we'll see. Maybe they deserve to die.
Okay, let's go throw some bones, whatever that means. But yeah, let's go in. Not gun blazing or anything, but just feel the water. However that phrase goes.
No, of course. Yeah, this man totally invaded my privacy, and no problem.
So
Who's going
throwing
and be
bones
nice?
means killing them.
I think so. Scarab,
no,
what does throwing
gambling,
bones mean?
gambling. You see how far you can throw it.
Oh.
Oh,
Here's a question. Do you guys actually want to play gambling games?
I'd be so down.
Because-
I'd be down to roll some die.
We can-
and not die.
We can do some gambling games if you want to do gambling games. Because there are a couple that are mentioned. This also doesn't have to make it in.
In the book?
In the book, there.
If it's in the book, I would love to play at least one.
The thing is, they don't explain the rules. They just kind of mention what they are. So let me just read it to you.
It's like a combat, but without, death.
The Rogue Lady offers games of chance unique to Falcon's Hollow, such as Hucklechuck, which is played with scrimshawed sheep's knuckles or wooden dice. The Rogue Lady / Grim Lady is a card game with Succubus Queen and a Corpse Queen as jokers. And Spin the Saw, using a circular saw blade on a nail that spins to indicate odds, victory, or defeat.
So Beyblade.
Interesting.
It's more like a Wheel of Fortune type deal.
That's
Just
cool.
don't stand too close to it.
Yeah.
It sounds like a lot of fun.
We could try peaceful resolution, see how much this Blood Eye character is getting paid. Because they are mercenaries after all.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the highest bidder. It's very true. So let's talk to him. Be nice. Because he is ready for war.
Apparently.
It's gross, man. I'm just trying to sleep.
Nighttime visitor, it's kind of weird.
It's a sniffling.
I see it as a sign of weakness that he came himself instead of sending a goon.
I agree. It's odd. But so is he. You know?
The fact that he came to you at all and warned you means he's scared.
Maybe it's a cry for help.
So what do you think we should do, Emad? Emad?
Go gamble? Get a layout of this place, see how many soldiers this bloody nose guy has?
Spy on the enemy.
Yeah.
It is totally strange that he's the one that chose to show up. I figured he was the lackey. Are you telling me I could have taken down a gang last night?
You should have just shot him.
I just don't want to be taken away. Don't want to be taken away again.
That is why we are doing this, Scarab, so nobody gets taken away in the middle of the night.
Never again.
Sheriff, do you have a gambling problem as well?
Me? No, never touch the stuff.
Sense motive?
Go for it.
You have to roll.
Oh, yeah.
Plus... Where are you? Plus 13.
Oh, yeah, he gambles.
Rootmoore just smirks. Let us go have fun. Oh, God. Let us go have fun.
Sheriff needs a new pair of shoes.
Points at ground. Sheriff's not wearing shoes. It's clearly a problem.
I can quit anytime I want.
Do you also have a lady problem?
Never touch the stuff.
Sense motive. Plus 13.
He touches the stuff.
Perhaps you shouldn't have left that cell. Ah, just kidding, buddy. Just keep your shit together. We got a town to save.
The man of many vices.
Vices. Never touch the stuff.
God, no.
He has a whole factory of vices. Damn it, that's where all the town's money's going. You got me.
Vices, C-clamps.
I've been wrestling for years.
Just barns full of sawhorses.
Sheriff, come on, let's go gamble.
Are you taking the sheriff with you?
Yes.
Dirty pool of boy. You're gonna make me play the sheriff and the house? I might have to gamble twice.
No, he doesn't have to. He doesn't have to play or anything. He just,
That's what you say. He has a problem.
before we gamble, I would like to buy a striking rune on my hammer.
How much?
I think it's 65.
Yeah.
An extra die.
Oh.
And then with vicious swing, it's an extra die on top of that.
Trust, I know. Hey, maybe we can win some money.
We could also fuck it up.
Totally could, but that's gambling.
I know. Should we go try to get some money? I like this +1 striking rune that I just put on my hammer.
Where the hell did you get that?
That just happened over the break.
That took all morning.
Awesome, hit me.
All right.
Try to hit me.
I don't want to kill you.
Do it. I want to see.
All right, vicious swing.
Does a 35 hit?
Totally.
Minimum damage, 42.
I can't do that right now to you, Scarab.
Yes, of course. Just kidding. Just joking. Just filling the room. Perhaps we should go, have a better talk with this orc nose. See if we can work out a deal.
Yeah.
Not trying to kick them out, just trying to get them to stop doing bad stuff for the bad people and do it for us instead.
Yeah, I like that.
Bad stuff?
Yeah, kicking people out.
Oh, okay.
We just need to, turn their nose to the Creeds and kick them out.
It's funny because he doesn't have a nose.
Uh-oh.
You're correct.
He's probably the only one of you who could turn a nose. Just flips it upside down. Wonder if he ever puts it on wrong.
Puts the pointy in first.
I hate when I do that.
Ouch, stop. Yuck. Poor guy.
No, I like him now. He can sneak into my room, it's fine.
Yeah, totally. Let's walk to that sucker.
Can't grab. Cannot move.
Are you guys
go.
taking the sheriff with you? I don't.
If he wants to come hang out, come see the town, help us out a little bit.
No, I couldn't.
Sheriff, come have a drink.
There's so much planning to do, and I have drink here. So much drink.
Scarab, maybe he should stay. I think he has a problem.
I have so much drinking to do, and I have plan here.
So much to drink and so little to drink.
I'm planning to drink. I'm drinking. I'm drinking, fellas. Leave.
I'm drunk. I have drunk.
Go.
That's fine, Sheriff. I'm sure we'll hear your voice somewhere else.
I'll be going now.
You'll be with us in spirit.
See what you can learn. I'll be here planning.
Now, if you come up with any pressing ideas or matters, meet us at the casino. Blurt it out and leave.
Don't do that.
All right, time to join my co-conspirators at the Rogue Lady. Wink, wink.
See you later, buddy.
Haven't gambled in a long time. I wonder if they have the wingding game or the flip-flop.
Flip-flop? No one's played flip-flop in years.
Oh, maybe we'll play it tonight.
Pertel, explain the rules of this flip-flop.
The way it works is you flop on the ground. See how long it takes for somebody to notice. Before that, you make a bet on how long it takes for somebody to notice you laying on the ground, or if anybody even cares. The longer you lay there, the more money you possibly get, until they flip you over, or flop you over.
And wingding?
Wingding. Listen, this is a game I haven't played in years, okay? Who's asking, by the way?
No one, you're talking to yourself.
Oh, I don't like this.
We throw rocks at birds and you bet on who can hit the bird.
Rootmoore, are you coming?
Oh, yes. Rootmoore stops staring directly into the camera.
I've got to stop doing that. Monologuing by yourself on the porch. Alright, you guys, you make your way to the Rogue Lady. Approaching this 2-story, wood-columned, very nice-looking building, as if it's been refurbished recently. Above the saloon-style doors hangs a swinging sign with the silhouette of a hooded woman holding a finger up to supple lips. Beneath it reads the name, the Rogue Lady. There's a raucous music coming from the inside, people fumbling in and out, those going in potentially to lose their hard-earned savings, and those coming out in various stages of revelry and remorse. Making your way inside, the first thing you'll see is a bustling throng of people excitedly cheering at their winnings, screaming at their losses, dancing in revelry before a live band on a stage to the far left. You see several crimson-coated employees stationed around gambling tables where games of dice are tossed, card games. There's some form of strange game where you hit balls with a stick in the back, as well as a cartoonishly large saw blade positioned like a wheel of fortune with a small goblin clad in a crimson kobold costume.
Monet, how much money do we have?
I don't like holding the money. Let me see.
Put steel ball in pocket, coins go all over the place.
37 gold, 4 silver, and 9 copper.
What do you think? 10 gold apiece?
Sounds fun. Don't spend it all at once.
No, of course not.
Right?
Take
give
this
me
all
a-
on black.
Everybody give me a perception check.
See how much fun we're having?
Scarab's definitely keeping his eyes open for the Bloodhound gang.
19.
19 for you. Okay.
25.
16.
Monet, you notice when you all walk in, looking around the room as you are, it doesn't seem like anybody else is paying attention to it, but anybody who seems to be staff here dressed in red appears to be looking at all of you at the same time. And they almost in unison seem to look away. Rootmoore, you notice that of all of those who turn to look at you, the goblin seems completely oblivious to this matter. It seems like whatever everybody else might have been clued in on, he is not. And Scarab, you can see in the far corner of the room, behind the band on stage, is Cabron Bloodeye, lurking behind the shadows, but you can barely make out the glint of his bronze nose flashing on the light.
Scarab tilts his head ever so slightly if the man sees him.
He smirks in your general direction.
To be like, hey. Hey, hey.
Just wave.
I'm here!
You told me to gamble! Oh, sorry, I gotta give you guys control. Thank you, Felicia, for that subtle note. Just a big hand picking at Monet that says, give.
Oh, she's been adjusting it this whole time.
You know what, we're gonna go nice and easy on this. I'm gonna give everybody control of everybody. Don't abuse it.
You didn't have to tell me. You could have just told me you gave me my own, brother.
Yep, but this is a game of honesty, and I'm not fixing anything you guys do, so...
I'm gonna send them all to the upper floor.
Good luck finding it, it's in shadow!
You didn't give us control of everybody.
No, all of the players. I'm not letting you move the other tokens. Because I know you, Emad.
Well, well, well.
Well, let me just march him on over.
Tricky will stand outside.
Stop. Somebody's already moving me.
There's actually, just off to the side, you can see a very nice section for horses and other riding animals where they're being tied off outside. They have several troughs of water and slop, as well as a attendant.
Yeah.
Stop. Who's moving? Move forward.
Yeah, Scarab ties Tricky off, and as he's walking away, Tricky is standing next to, like, a horse or two. Looks back at Scarab like, you gonna leave me with these children? Bro, I gotta talk to these idiots? And he heads on inside.
Hi, Steward. Don't leave me.
Come on, dude. I can handle the noise. We're good, brother. Quit leaving me.
Rootmoore walks
you're
up
here.
to what looks like a blackjack table.
That's where they're playing dice.
Oh, I got a couple of those. Rootmoore drops his pants.
And you were tackled immediately and arrested. I'm just spending the rest of the evening in jail.
Good session, everybody.
She doesn't have a shirt on.
As you walk up to the dice table, there's a rather angry man who quickly gets up off his stool and is like, "Guess I'll go huckle chuck myself then!" And he walks out in a flurry.
Oh,
Seats open, step on up, sir. Fancy a game of huckle chuck?
ah, yes.
Well, you know the rules. Everyone knows huckle chuck. Put up your bucks.
Put up my bucks. Ah. Rootmoore slaps a gold on the table.
Oh, rich blood. Just kidding, sir.
Oh, is that
One's
too
the
much?
buy-in.
Oh, okay. Let's go.
Anyone else at the table for huckle chuck?
1 gold is the buy-in?
That's the buy-in. This here's a high-stakes establishment.
Is there a lower stakes table?
There's the wheel.
I'll put down 1 gold.
Yeah, let's party, Monet.
Scarab's gonna head to the bar for this first round.
Okay. Scarab, you head over to the bar. Behind the bar is a well-dressed woman in crimson and white garb. You note immediately on looking at her that she has a small brass pin that has a like a rock formation, almost like a mountain, with a blazoning sun behind it. Hello, what can I get you?
An ugly Mary, extra dirty and covered in blood.
She's off today.
Just give me something strong.
She goes ahead and makes you your drink. Right, that'll be 1 silver.
He'll toss a silver.
Hey, I know he knows I'm here. I know you know we're here. Just let him know we're gonna play some games. Clearly, paying customer. Let him know. We'd be happy to talk.
Your coin's as good as anyone else's, sir, but I shall let him know.
See ya!
The Scarab's gonna quickly trot over to the table.
Yeah, as you go, you can see her gesture for a barmaid over and see her whispering something before that person rushes off towards the back. Righto then, sir. Hucklechuck it is. Everyone got your dice? Nice and clear on the table, nothing on the floor. If you bend down, I'll kick your rear. Here we go, round 1.
Oh, here we go. 2d6, is that right?
Rules to Hucklechuck. Everyone rolls 2d6. You do so until you hit 16 or greater with the aim of getting 21, no higher. Closest you can wins. House stops at 16.
7.
Starting with Felicia. We'll go around the table and at the house.
I say what I have?
Yep, what'd you get?
9.
Okay.
9.
7.
9 for the house. Round 2, pick 'em up. Here we go.
Okay, don't fiddle my dice. Come on.
And then just tell me your total.
11.
Total?
Total.
Period. Last roll, this roll?
Yep. Roll and count.
17.
Okay, good.
10.
12.
I wish to stop here.
Stop at 17. Okay,
Yeah.
remember that, Felicia.
Probably have good odds to not bust, but
I'm gonna go again.
Going again? Yep. You're good. Oh, sorry. Next round. It's not just you rolling. Ooh. Okay.
16.
16. Okay.
14.
20 for the house. Rolled an 8 off my 12. The house will stay at 20. Anybody else go more?
You can't.
Oh, because there's only one more after somebody holds in general. Okay.
Yep.
That doesn't seem good for you guys. I kind of like the regular blackjack rules where
Let's
we'll let
do it-
everybody go
let's
until they
just
want to stay.
do it like regular blackjack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we're not playing against each other.
Yeah, you're
Right.
playing. Yeah, it's against just the house.
I got 18.
20.
Okay.
Oh,
Come on, you going to stay at 18 or you're going to go again?
I have to go again.
Yeah, he's got a 20, so only hope is
lose.
get a 3, man. Just get a 3.
That's what I was rolling this whole time. Come on. Nope. I blusted. Bluster.
House wins on 2, pay out 1 to the young lady. Nope, sorry, we pushed. Them's house terms for tied. Anyone else up? Gold on the table.
Oh, you know, gambling's just never really been my thing.
Scarab's sipping, but he's making a big show of it.
Another round, coin on the table.
Oh, yes. Let's go. I like this game. I don't like losing, though.
Oh, of course,
okay.
I love losing money.
Woo! House rolls high.
Seems like a bad idea.
That's fun.
I think I got a little Nathan there. Seems like a bad idea.
7.
2.
8.
House rolls 12.
Oh.
Next round, don't bust, house, don't bust.
Oh. 12.
Wait, again? Wait,
Total.
Total, sorry.
Total.
I got it.
Are you making fun of my total?
Wait, again?
You just keep forgetting the order in which it's being told.
I'm ready to go. I got this calculator up. It's
Gambling.
like, clang, clang. Let's go.
11.
12.
12.
12.
It's 12.
House stays on 17.
Okay, we can beat 17. Come on, boys.
Give me one more again.
16.
15.
18.
Beautiful.
Stay here.
Oh,
Yeah, very nice.
Safety.
good.
All right, the other two. This is going to be a
come
tight one.
Come on. Yes! 19.
20.
Lucky.
Yes!
One for each.
Big time luck. Yeah, must be the beginner thing.
Nice.
I've never gambled a day in my life.
Okay, so I get 1 gold?
Yep. Yeah, so you should be up 1. The other two should be back at 10.
Okay.
Does the dealer have a name tag?
He does. Although it's really pretentious and hard to read. It looks like his name is Pietro.
Hey, Peter. How's it going?
Not too shabby. Just lost 3 rounds, though. Gotta be careful or I'll lose my hands.
I was just gonna ask if this was your money, house money, or I guess... Yeah, they...
Oh, no. Our money here is house money.
Ah!
It's only a matter of time.
This guy's body is collateral for his job doing.
Oh my god.
My life's work, you could say.
That's all you got. Yeah?
Speaking of life's work, comes my next roll.
Another round then. Card on the table.
Sucks.
7.
6.
4.
7 for the house. Round 2.
16.
12.
13.
10.
Oh,
Round 3.
this is
Oh,
scary.
we're keeping him low today, Rootmoore.
This is scary.
What's wrong, Monet?
Oh.
21.
Oh, lucky lady.
21 as well.
Busted. 22.
Oh,
House stays on 16.
yes.
That'll be double payout for the 2 of you. Hope I don't lose my finger over that one. Slides you each 2 gold. Scarab, he pockets yours.
Big bummer, losing all my money like this.
Up and down, all around. 3rd round.
Oh, you
Hell
know
yeah.
it. Already rolling the die.
Feel the addiction build.
Say, Peter, how long you been working here?
Name's Pietro, sir.
Pietro.
Not long, none of us last long. Just an industry joke. I've been here for years.
Same establishment?
Yes, sir.
Same.
Although we did get a refacing not too long ago. Some of that sweet, sweet consortium money.
Oh, that's pretty awesome.
I'll say.
How many
10.
of these employees are soldiers?
Sorry. Monet is just drinking and rolling.
Okay, 10 for you. We'll go around and then your question. Scarab?
8.
Uh-huh.
7.
House has 4. And your question was, how many of these people are soldiers?
Yes, how many of these people are armed guards?
He gives you a devilish look and says, No, sir. It's all fun and games here.
Oh, that's good to hear, Sense Motive.
Roll again.
Get that Sense Motive really quick. Once you're done rolling.
You take him at face value. It's all fun and games here.
Oh, guys, nothing to worry about. It's all fun and games.
Scarab's gonna reach across his little ass body. He's gonna stand on his chair, plank over Monet, and slap you on the chest. You can see his eyes are getting a little red. He's getting a little drunk, but he's also playing into it. He's gonna slap you and be like,
Rootmoore, you should go get a drink. These things are amazing. But also, keep the questions. Keep them tight. Not too much at once. We don't want to seem obvious here. Go get yourself a drink.
Okay, after this game, I'm in the middle. I'm gonna win big time. on this one.
19.
Oh, 19 for the lucky lady. Say, are you sure you're not a rogue?
No, I'm not. Wait, yes, I am sure.
Nice.
I'm gonna stay.
Locks it in on 19 for you, sir.
She couldn't bluff with the biggest pair of glasses.
I don't know what that means.
Me either.
Scarab's eyes just kind of like wiggle around.
Behind his big glasses.
15.
13.
9.
Oh. Here we go. Big money. Come on.
21.
Oh.
Big winner. Hope we don't tie. For you, sir.
19.
19, another big. House here sits at 14. One more roll for me.
I'm gonna stay.
got this,
I think.
Pietro.
I'm gonna stay.
Lucky number 7. Ooh, so close. House busts.
Oh,
23.
yes.
They can bite the dust sometimes. Isn't that right, Pietro? Who's worked here for years?
I may not be working here much longer. 1 for each of you and 2 for you, sir, for the lucky 21. Haha, why don't you go get drinks and stop robbing me? Unless you're in for another round.
I want to go again.
This is awesome.
We're getting money.
I want to bet 10 gold on this one.
Well, I'm sitting flat even.
That's good.
Oh,
It's the addiction is real.
I know.
More.
I know. This chunk change.
Are you actually going to bet 10 gold?
No, not exactly 10. Maybe 5.
Anyone else in for a round of Hucklechuck?
Oh, man.
I'm down for another.
I'll go get a drink. You guys go for one.
Just the 2 of ya. Round 1.
Scarab's gonna keep. He would like to keep eyes on Rootmoore as he's walking. Scarab's trying to read everybody in this place.
Monet is just gambling. 8.
6.
Lucky 12 for the house. Next round.
13.
19.
21.
I guess my worry was for naught. You thief. I see your game. You're funny. You're funny.
2 6s, and then this one, 4 and a 5. Perfect 21.
Oh.
Alright, Felicia, go again. Push it. Matt, you want to try to push yours on your 19?
Might as well.
Matt, Scarab, sorry. Hasn't been a Matt here in years.
In fact,
He used to
20.
lay down on the front step.
That's a bust as we all knew it would be.
20.
20. Roll 2d6 for the 1.
Glad I sat out of that.
House wins on this one. Takes a coin from each of you.
Good
Rootmoore,
game,
you head
Peter.
over to the bar, and you see the same well-dressed woman in red. See the same emblazoned pin.
As he's walking up, he's looking around to see who's armed. Perception.
Give me a perception check.
Fuck, man. 16.
Doesn't seem like anybody's openly carrying weapons.
Okay. Oh, yes. Just the mead.
Right, that'll be 1 mead for the handsome fellow. And she
Oh, thank you.
gets you a mug. She's also a dwarf. She
Ah!
hands you a mug of frothing mead.
Or spills it on accident. Oh,
Ooh, handsy too.
yes. You're beautiful. How much? No, for the beer. For the beer. For the beer. How much for the beer?
holding sausage.
Touche, Emad, touche. I was about to blush. Forward. 1 silver, love. Now, for you, 5 copper.
Oh,
I heard that.
5 copper, but 5 copper to you.
I'll take care of the copper.
No, don't worry. I'll get it.
No, it's
holding-
fine. Let me do it. I have the copper. I'll take care of the copper.
Okay, thank you. My name is Rootmoore Redmane. And you?
Riotha Lovekin.
Ah, lovely name.
Lovekin.
You come here often?
I work here every day.
Fancy. That's fancy.
Every day.
May I sit?
It's clearly stools.
No, those are decoration.
Oh,
Yeah, she gestures.
tried.
Feel free to sit.
They put the day's pies on those stools.
so he sits
Cherry,
down.
apple, boysenberry.
Pick a pie. Sit.
Sit in it.
How long have you been at this establishment?
3 years. Seems.
The man hiding behind the curtains, is he nice to you?
Nice enough. Pays well.
Okay. Well, young lady, if you ever have any problems, my name is Rootmoore Redmane. I'm easily found at the sheriff's or the sitting duck. Just let me know. He winks with both eyes.
Winks with both eyes. She winks with both eyes back. Blushes a little.
I'm uncomfortable.
Handsome and a charmer.
Perfect. Rootmoore leans forward, plays with his beard a little bit.
What do you say we go shag?
Ask her about the town.
Lovely
Monet
town,
says
isn't
that
it?
she leans super far back at her stool. Ask her about the town.
Yes, my drunk friend over there is
I
wondering
haven't
about...
had a single drop of alcohol.
Drunk on power and winning.
You live far from here? Like, are people being treated nicely in this town, or...
Falcon Hollow's no place for nice and gentle folk, that's for sure. Out here you have to be hard, made of sterner stuff, and willing to stomach what others won't. Otherwise, why even be here at all?
For the desperate and the brave.
Or the foolhardy.
Which one are you?
Desperate.
Oh,
For a man.
nice.
She's the one being taken advantage of.
Hey,
fair.
Rootmoore, you're pretty good at going into battle without armor. Don't let that happen tonight. You know what I'm saying? Careful, idiot. I mean that lovingly, of course.
Rootmoore's already naked. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know how to stop myself.
His armor's still at the dice table, just like he's sitting there, but he's not wearing
He
it.
got out of it,
Oh, he's
Iron
so
Man style.
Just open a hatch in the back and slid out the poop sack.
It's my power armor.
So unwieldy.
I love that imagery. It's just arms on the table, but it's just the armor.
Seriously, wear protection. Be careful. We don't know this lady.
Very good, though. You hungry?
I'm on the clock, is what I am.
But everyone on the clock has a stomach. My lady, I'm always on the clock. And I eat when I please.
What an educated and enchanting man.
I hate
Thank you.
this.
It's funny.
Now having a good time watching your husband flirt with another man. Like it or not, this is what
Dude.
peak masculinity looks like, Felicia.
Is the food good here?
Oh, it's awful.
Well then have some of my sausage.
Sir, it's so warm and large. It's gonna turn into the lusty Argonian. Back to the table! Orange on the table! Another round!
Sure, why not?
Yeah, okay.
You there, naked man at the bar, are you in or are you out?
Come on, Rootmoore.
Yeah, Rootmoore scurries back.
She reaches longingly after you before withdrawing her hand slowly and sighing.
She sighs, but she looks down. She sees a steaming hot sausage. She doesn't know how it got so hot, like it was just out of the oven.
I was gonna say, turns around and his underwear is standing up on the stool. He just slid out the back of that and walked away. What a charming chameleon.
I hate it.
Man, there's many layers.
I hate it.
Round one. Pay the price and let it fly.
Oh, wait, before we roll, I'm gonna bet 3 gold. 3 gold on the table.
Wait, we can do that here?
You can put as much as you want. I'm sure they like it.
The more the merrier. For some.
Scoot in. 2 gold.
Good. Give in to your vices.
9.
Drake eyes!
10.
11 for the house.
Oh, that's
A
okay.
fine place to be.
We might bust.
14.
11!
Also 14.
22. The house busts.
Oh!
Payout for each of you.
I'll take it!
Monet will add a gold into her bet.
All right. So you're going for 2 on this round. Scarab, what you betting?
2.
3 again.
Another round. Hope I survive.
I'm feeling lucky. Woman at the bar, her beard was delicious. I mean, it was
What the
beautiful.
hell? Dude, god damn.
I forgot her name. Been here for 3 years.
Me too, but I'll listen to it on the recording later.
Rofalia Lovekin, I think. Something like that.
Find her on LinkedIn.
Oh, she got a link all right.
She has a book with a face on it. Maybe you could try writing in there.
Big roll.
Oh,
Totals.
this is the first one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, 4.
12.
7.
4 for the house. Round 2.
8.
The suspense of waiting.
I'm just wondering if I could do some deception. Some sleight of hand.
Can do a sleight of hand? Okay. Yeah, you can definitely try that. See if you can beat his perception check. What'd you actually roll?
Okay, so I had a 12. Mm-hmm. And I just rolled an 11.
So 23. Okay, so you want to try to...
Sleight of hand, knock would you let me, knock... I rolled a 5 and a 6. Would you let him knock the 6? Be like, oh, whoops! Knock the 6 to see if it rolls to something else.
knock it down to like a 4.
Well, whatever I...
Oh, you want to try to knock it to re-roll it.
Like whatever I roll?
I love that. Yeah, give
Yeah.
me a sleight of hand check.
Cheetah!
Arrest that man! Stop him, he's after my hands!
I feel unsafe, thank you.
Oh, damn.
27.
Ooh, yeah, he doesn't notice. Roll me that d6, see what else it is.
Call! 19!
Wow. 12.
9 for the house. I had to remember what I had before.
I think I'm done here, boys. I'll stay.
Good decision.
Round 3. Out of the box.
16.
16.
18 for the house.
I'm sweating.
Okay, here we go.
The house will stay on 18.
Come on, Monet. Get this. Kick his ass. Oh! 22.
21.
Oh!
Lucky lady. Double payout for you, miss.
Monet, what the hell?
4.
Yep, you bet 2, so you get 4 back.
Just lost 3 gold.
Have you lost yet?
Just the one time where both of us lost.
That was when I got the 21, right?
Good going.
Yeah.
Or did you lose
No,
that time
I
too?
busted. Yeah, I don't know. I busted. Busted!
And 1 payout for you, sir. I don't know what you gambled, but
Gambled 2.
Oh, no,
Nice.
yeah, you
Pays
did
you
get
after that as
21
well.
and then I got 20.
yeah, that's right. And then you busted, so he takes your 3.
Yeah.
So I'll just add 2 and go again for another 2.
I'm gonna step away for this one. I think I've pressed my luck.
This game is fun. It's
Hell
just
yeah, Monet, get it up.
It is fun. You know what, Monet? One more. I'll play one more with you. Then I gotta go talk to the guy hiding in the shadows.
Do Scarab wants to check out that wheel. That's where I'm at.
Okay, we'll do this round real quick, and then we'll bump over as if same times to you going over there, okay? All right.
I'll go to the bill after this too.
Okay. Well, we're going to
I'll
assume
just
this happens
watch.
at the same time, so
Yeah.
he'll do his, and then I can bump y'all in. So we'll do the round real quick. Another
yeah.
round, coins on the table, place your bets, keep your fingers away, or they'll take mine. Ha ha!
3 golds. Oh boy, here we go. I keep rolling 6 and 1 on the first roll.
That's pretty cool. That's good.
It's gotten me in trouble.
10.
7.
9 for the house. Round 2. Let 'em fly.
16.
12.
14.
Okay. Careful. God bless
Damn.
Falcon's Hollow.
27.
14.
25. House busts.
Oh,
You, sir, are a winner.
thank you.
Welcome to the dice game of value.
There it is.
Do I still lose my money?
Yes, you do.
It goes away.
That's funny.
Yes, you do.
Well,
That's his actual voice. No, really. No, fork it over.
Give it. Now, hey, guards,
No,
guards.
Seriously, they're going to kill me.
I need help.
I've lost so much money today. All right, let's cut over to Scarab. You walk over and you see a rather excited-looking jittery goblin standing on a stool, standing next to an enormous buzzsaw wheel. This is obviously meant for large trees. It's easily 4 times your height. And the goblin on the stool towers over you.
Yeah,
He
of
almost
course.
seems to delight in this as he puts his closed fists on his hips in a heroic pose and looks down at you.
Come, step forward. Tiny lizard before mighty dragon. Spin the wheel of fate. Win money, fame, treasure.
That Scarab doesn't make eye contact. You can tell he's actually like a little oppressed by this guy.
Yeah, sure thing.
First things first. Perception check on the wheel.
Yeah. Give me a check.
Checking for traps
Gimme.
and/or goofs upon the wheel.
Looking for a genie hiding behind it?
Damn it, 13.
It looks like a retired blade. A little rusty, and it's been etched, seemingly maybe by the goblin itself. The handwriting is horrible. It is cut into 14 segments, alternating between the terms dust and log, punctuated on either side in the middle by a rather aggressive-looking carving of death and deliverance. They are scratched into the metal between the layers of rust, and death and deliverance are decorated with numerous skulls, crossbones, and a rather poorly drawn dead goblin, while deliverance features bright flames, shining lights, and what appears to be a glowing rock with the sun behind it.
What do you call this?
Leave it to the player. Okay, but what's it called?
We call it Spin the Saw. Good name?
Pretty good.
Hey, where you get costume? Very nice.
Oh, this old thing.
Tugging at himself in his rags, eyeing down this goblin. Before he responds, is this the first goblin we've seen in town?
Yep.
Slash, does he also have that emblem on his person?
It is.
Is it like a thing for the casino workers to have this? Does he
Kind of
work
what it,
here?
It's kind of what it seems like.
Is he just a stranger?
His is on his like kobold uniform, although it's kind of like it looks like it's messily hand painted on the front of it, large and sloppy. He doesn't have a pin in the same way that the others do.
He's not a part of them.
Well,
He just wants to
and
be.
when we walked in, Cody said that everyone looked at us except for the goblin.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, this thing? I got it from the Creeds. You know the Creeds. They're handing them out to everybody. I guess you got yours there too?
No, I made this.
He points to like wobbles his little kobold head on top of his head,
Yours,
and he bends down and touches your face.
looks so real.
Yeah, I know.
Nice.
What's it all about? What are you doing this for?
Bet it. Put it on the wheel. I take it. Mine. Maybe.
We're gonna hold off on that, buddy. How's this thing work? Let me go.
Yes. Score. Show you. Score wheel. Spin. Make score. Dust bad. Death bad. But log is good. Log save town and deliverance. Don't know what that mean, but good.
Scarab again reaches to the back of his neck and he paws at it, looks back at his friends, and then to the wheel.
I'm gonna spin the wheel.
Win or lose, who knows? Only two way to find. But beware. Death. Double pay for me. But deliverance double pay for you. It's fair. 50-50. I'm feeling lucky today. Give.
And he flops his hand out towards you. With like high energy.
Give coin.
How much you want? We talking one to start or what?
How much?
Period, huh? I'll give you 2 coins.
2,000. Never so much have I seen.
What? 2,000 copper, right?
No, just coin. Okay. 2 gold.
Yeah.
Spin. Watch out, sharp edges.
Daddy ain't got that much. We've got a little bit.
And you do see what he's talking about. It is a retired saw, and even though it's been a bit blunted, there's still some sharp bits on it, and it's rusted, so be careful.
That's pretty good. You can work on having a handhold, for sure. I'll just grab one of these rusty bits.
All right. Just rotate the wheel here.
Okay.
You ready to spin?
Give me a spin.
Bum, 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 bum.
Come on, baby.
What is log?
Dust. Score, keep money. My 2 coin.
And he pockets them inside of his kobold costume.
Again.
Damn it.
Scarab again looks back at the party who's doing something.
Yeah, Monet. I would say
Whatever. Here, 2, 3.
Scarab tosses three coins.
as
away.
you begin to walk up as he's doing this, and you see Scarab reach up and grab the wheel to spin.
Spin. Hope you win.
Oh no!
Oh my god! Oh my
Mine.
Scarab screams.
Scarab,
throws
move.
his
Let
arms
me
in the
try.
air.
Let me try.
This is a terrible.
Monet's just like, as he's like throwing his tantrum, just pushes him out of the way, and then pulls out a copper and gives it to the little kobold goblin. Here you go, little goblin.
1 copper.
No, did I say copper? I'm gonna say gold.
Much better. Spin.
It is a copper, though. That's a copper.
Roll deception.
It's hard to tell when it's dark if it's gold or copper.
All right, spin for Monet.
Oh my god! What is log?
Log.
This is fun.
He hands you back your coin plus 1 more, so you gain a coin.
Hot damn.
Scarab hears feels a little bit of excitement. His ears perk up and he turns a little bit. Continue.
Score make interesting. This round only. Double or nothing.
Scarab runs back to Monet, grabs on. What does she wear? Does she wear like loose clothes?
She.
Fit.
I mean, she wears like no, not really. She has a scarf, like a large scarf that she wears.
Scarab just wants to grab onto something and like stand behind her because he just lost half of his money.
She's like, go, you're killing it.
Okay, Monet will give.
Log and dust worth 2. Death and deliverance worth 4.
Whatever you were gonna put 1 more. I swear to God, it's gonna work.
Okay, Monet will give 3.
What if? No, it doesn't work like that. I'm just gonna throw my pee-pee in there.
Spin twice.
So if you're putting 3, if you lose, it's going
Put
to
your
cost you
pee-pee in the
6.
saw blade.
Make sense? Mm-hmm. Okay, so you got 6 on the line here. Spin.
No, it's gonna pass it. It's gonna pass it.
Oh,
man.
it was almost dust.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
You get
Log is win.
you get 3 back. You pay.
You double,
you put
so you
3
get
down.
You get 6.
Yeah. Yeah, you
Hell
throw away
yeah.
3, you receive 6.
He
Hell yeah,
pulls
brother.
out Scarab's lost money and then has to fish around in his various kobold pockets to pull them out.
Can we go again?
You got this, Monet.
Triple or nothing. 3 and 6.
Oh, What he's saying is you won't get anything. None of it. If you lose.
3 times payout. 3 on win. 3 on loss. 3 on death. No, 9 death. 9 deliverance.
Okay, I'll give you 1.
That bad math. Score not good at this. 3 and 6. Yes, 3 and 6 times payout.
I'll give you 2.
Spin, spin.
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
Wow.
That's a lot, ladies and gentlemen. We win.
He falls to his knee.
So how much do I win?
6.
Yeah.
No, sorry, 3 times.
9 corn.
I only gave 2.
6.
I got confused.
Wow.
He's a
Holy
little upset,
crap.
but he hands you 6 more gold.
Easy come, easy go. Score over it now.
Monet, we found your calling.
I've almost made back all of the money that you guys took away from me.
Holy shit.
I'm at 35 gold.
Take nothing I asked for nicely, I think.
Back to double.
I think I'm gonna go back to the
You know
table.
what? I should be rolling a d4 for this to decide. D4, actually. Make it real interesting. 1 times, 2 times, 3 times, or 4 times. Depending on how he feels.
3 times.
Wow.
Anybody in? I'll go in. I'm feeling good about it.
So you can bet in increments of 3, and then it pays out triple either way.
I'm putting 3 forward.
Okay, so payout is 9 either side.
Give me a spin, little guy.
Heave ho, here we go. Death, 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 death.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Just barely.
Must be. Thanks for your patronage at my money-making establishment.
Yucky.
I'm gonna go to the bar. Thank you, little guy.
Hands you 9 gold.
Good luck to becoming a dragon, stupid.
Scarab
Mean goblin,
stomps
nice
away.
costume. Makes score jealous. Takes score money. You want to spin?
Okay.
Big tears
I'll
in his
give
eyes.
you
2 times.
I'll give you 2. I hope you win.
Please. I still want to win.
Oh my god.
Eyes. Log. 4 gold for you. Score close today. Score out of money.
He pays you 4, and he sits down on his stool looking sad.
LAPD shows up and asks if you got a permit to work here.
Sir?
I am officially at 39
Yeah,
gold.
it gets to a point like when you're at a casino and like if you're winning too much, people will come up and be like, "You want to get the fuck out of here?"
Yeah. Especially if you're, owned by the house and not just somebody operating in the house and it's fine.
Unless you got something, as Scarab's walking away, is there anything else going on in the establishment that might draw attention?
Rootmoore went to the stage and he took a seat at one of the empty tables.
Yeah, I'd love
Yeah.
to join you. I'd love to join you.
Yeah, he's got his feet up on the table, leaning back in his chair, holding his mead or whatever the hell he ordered. And he's just kind of glancing at bleeding noser man.
Scarab saunters over and he drops a small pouch and he makes sure that it jingles heavily when he slams it on the table.
Winning.
Oh, you won money.
Monet will also come sit.
Her bag is much bigger.
Yeah, how much did you guys make all together?
I am down 1 gold.
Okay.
I made 6 gold.
I made 20 gold.
Yeah. Great. Yeah, so not bad. Altogether,
No, I'm
that's...
sorry. I made 22 gold.
Okay.
Oh, actually, I'm dead even. Dead even.
Okay, so y'all had total of 28 gold profit from this. This is a good venture for y'all. Gambling
Yeah.
pays off, and it never hurts anyone.
Damn right.
Just kidding, kids. don't fucking gamble. This never works in real life. The house always wins, and that's not a saying because it's just a saying. But you know, gamble responsibly.
You don't get to roll perception checks gambling. If you question the house, you're getting kicked out.
Let's go to
Yeah,
a
Scarab
casino.
cheated.
Cheated big time.
Let's go to a casino.
I'd like to. What would these people be singing about? The people on the stage.
This is probably a little ironic, but the songs they're singing about are losing your money while gambling.
Okay.
And so it's more like a kind of like jaunty blues. Little uplifty. There are people dancing to it.
Rootmoore looks around for a schedule, closing time, if there is one.
You don't see anything about like hours of operation. It seems like they just go and go. They probably cycle people out. In fact, like when you guys were walking up, you probably saw somebody leaving in uniform.
Is anything going on with the server that went to go get what's this guy's name? Let him know that we're here.
Blood Eye.
Yeah, Blood Eye.
Cobran Blood Eye. Yeah, we'll just call him Blood Eye for ease. He actually, when you were trying to look for him before to see if you could see him, he's not behind the curtain anymore, as you saw. I still have him there, so my bad. But as each of you takes your seat at this table watching the show, you sit down as the... this actually might be more prominent to your question, Matthew. As you sit down, the band on stage begins to wrap up whatever song they were in the midst of singing, and the crowd cheers, and the both at them and at the revelers and dancers. And the lights above the stage begin to dim as the musicians move further back on stage, and a spotlight comes on. Each of the dancers in turn moves and takes a seat at one of the tables as a slow song begins to play. And a rather attractive-looking dark elf steps out onto the stage and begins to sing a sad and beautiful song about losing the ones that you love to the wits of gambling. As you watch her begin to sing and sway, I need a will save from everybody.
Whoa!
Hubba hubba!
Oh boy, here we go.
Auga!
Oh, that's a thick will save.
Oh yeah, me too.
Math. Okay, got it.
28.
29.
Oh shit.
14.
The two of you, meaning not Monet, take the show for what it is and you enjoy it, but you stay on guard,
Boring!
keeping an eye out, keeping your guard up on, you know, what's going on around you. Rootmoore, you're looking for where Blood Eye went to, and Scarab, you're keeping an eye on the other employees. But Monet, you are fascinated.
Monet's just having the time of her
This
life.
is just hitting you just right. The
I love
music.
the electric mandolin in the background.
Yeah.
Hey, Monet's in a good mood. She won
He's
like
got a
20
bottle
plus
pressed
gold.
against it to get that nice tone.
She feels like she has nothing to worry about.
Yeah.
She's stone cold.
Something about this performance is encapsulating you, Monet. And like as she sings and like saunters forward to the edge of the stage, she like leans down in your direction and like unfurls an arm palm towards you before drawing it to her face and blowing you a kiss, before pirouetting in place and resuming the song. You have a -2 penalty to perception and skill checks
She's
just while the performance is
she's
going
already
on.
so bad at perception.
Well, this ain't helping.
She funny. Monet's funny.
Wow, she's so pretty. What a good day. Good idea, Rootmoore.
Oh,
How
thank you.
Monet is.
I think we should use the song. I like it a lot.
The two of you see emerging from one of the back rooms Blood Eye. He makes his way around the edge of the stage before walking down the steps. He stops to kind of greet a few of the people sitting at table, putting a firm hand on their back, smiling, shaking hands. You see the people at the table give a laugh before he gently excuses himself, walking around them, and he makes his way slowly to your table. And he gives you what you see to be a false smile.
Well, welcome. How are we doing this evening? I trust the rogue lady has been good to you.
Oh, Scarab, you weren't kidding. What happened to your nose?
Ha! Ha ha!
Is it something I can help you with?
Heal!
I know it's a bad question.
Lay on hands. Don't touch him without his consent.
What is your will DC?
Will DC, it is a plus 13.
He is intimidating you. For a 27, which would be a critical success. He leans
No, it's
in.
plus
No.
13.
Oh,
So
plus
it's
13.
23.
Yeah.
So 23. Okay, so he just succeeds. He leans in close. That's good. I would hate to be like, you're shaking in your boots. That's not fun. But there's something about him that unsettles you in his response. His smile grows wider, showing much more of his teeth. His eyes widen a bit as well, and you see his pupils narrow into slits.
Well, maybe if you stick around, I'd love to show you sometime.
Nasty ass.
Oh, we'll be here all night.
Yeah.
Well, I would certainly want to make sure you're all welcome. Enjoy the show, and drinks are on me.
Monet, as he's
how
walking
kind.
away, is going to stick her fist out for a handshake.
He takes her steel fist and he kisses it gently on the side.
You have a lovely establishment. I'm having the time of my life.
We have many talented
waves her
people in
fist
our
around.
employ. Please, enjoy yourself, and remember, do behave.
Scarab's gonna
Shoot him.
shoot. He's gonna shoot him. No, Scarab's gonna, wave his hand back as he's watching the show, just to get this man's attention.
Hey, we're not here to shake things up with you. We're here to shake things up with you. If you catch my drift.
I'll have you know I catch many things in this town. Perhaps you could elaborate. Care to join me in my office? Just you.
But the song, of course. I'll come.
Yeah, you will.
You can cut that.
Sorry, Rootmoore, I've got a new baby.
Press it.
Oh, baby.
Oh, shit.
Oh, baby. I don't know.
I don't know which one it is.
It's even better. You gotta leave that.
What the fuck? That's a lot of nuts!
Just slap it.
You want fries with that?
The peeking. Definitely keep that peak.
Slap
The
it.
whole thing.
Yeah.
Damn, you want fries with that?
Nice.
Fucking
That
awesome.
should be the new crit fails. Everything at the same time.
It had to think for a second. It's like, what are you doing?
What were the words?
Huh?
What were the words being said?
Fancy water.
Oh.
Fancy
the main
water,
one.
we're children. You failed your perception and...
You failed your perception!
I'll be borrowing your friend for just a moment. But in the meantime,
And he reaches a hand up, gives a snap, and that was a wet-handed snap, and it sounded awful. Guys make me so nervous. And before long, there are 3 attendants there, 2 of which have a tray of drinks and another with a tray of hot food, and they quickly fill your table.
please enjoy yourselves. I'm sure this won't take long.
Oh, thank you. Sorry about the nose.
It doesn't say anything.
Fucking pardon.
Did you do this?
Yeah, you
Do this to me! You rubbed my nose in the dirt so hard when I was a child.
I didn't mention it before, Scarab, when you were in your room, and it would be harder to tell here. But as you make your way, he leads you back behind the stage into his office. Now that you've moved away from a lot of the hustle and bustle, you can hear now the same noise that you were too off-put to hear before. But you notice that as he breathes, there is a unsettling whistling noise that comes from his brass nose. He leads you behind stage, down through a hallway. You pass by dressing rooms where there were people moving in and out of the stage, getting ready for whatever comes next, changing costume, people walking around, directing, making sure everything's good, people walking around with drinks for the actors, the performers, before he leads you to a back office, up a flight of stairs in the back of the room.
Oh, boy.
Can I do some, like, passive perceptions on the way, just in case anything's, like, way off? I mean, me, as a person, I've been through rooms like this before.
Yeah.
It's oppressive, it feels bad, but if anything's super amiss, I don't know. I just want to be as safe as possible.
So the back section that I have you in here right now is the dressing rooms. Go ahead and roll me that perception check.
Okay. Okay, 22.
Nothing seems particularly off about this. Everybody kind of seems like they're in either good spirits or in nervous spirits. Nobody seems like distressed. This all seems very routine for them.
Perfect. Awesome.
Something you do note is from this, where he stops and turns to face you and kind of direct you, is a long staircase going up that ends in a singular door. And then behind you, to your left, I suppose, before you turn facing that staircase, is another stairwell and double doors leading down.
Oh. Big place.
Wow, big place!
The consortium pays well, and we make sure to pay well in kind. Right this way, please.
And as you move to go up the stairs, he turns around and closes a sliding door, shutting it off from the dressing room, leading you up the stairs to another single room going towards an office. And that's the end of today.
I gotta talk to this guy.
I don't like how you're alone. It sucks.
Scarab's he's confident. He would not have gone. He's a scaredy cat. He would not have gone if he didn't think that this might work out. I want to talk to him.
It might. The Cursed Caravan uses trademarks and or copyrights owned by Paizo Inc. used under Paizo's community use policy, paizo.com/community use. We are expressly prohibited from charging you to use or access this content. The Cursed Caravan is not published, endorsed, or specifically approved by Paizo. For more information about Paizo Inc. and Paizo products, visit paizo.com. Cursed Caravan theme music and the beat you're hearing now is written by Matthew. We would like to thank Michael Gelfi Studios, the world reference for tabletop RPG audio for music and ambiance.
Look him up.
Find out more at michaelgelfi.com. Check out his Patreon and YouTube links in the description. Also, don't forget to leave us comments on YouTube or any podcast app of your choice. We love it. On Spotify, on episode number 29 of Crown of the Kobold King, episode 29. Username Wall. That's W-A-L-L. Wall.
Nice.
They say Rick is super creepy. Love the interaction between the characters. Laughed out loud several times.
Amazing. Amazing.
Thank you, Wall.
Justin,
Thank
you
so
hear
much.
that? We need you to come back to the cellar. He's been missing for weeks.
Watch out, everyone.
I told you we should have locked that tiny window, man.
We
Come on,
hadn't fed him, so he may be dangerous.
You got a little ornery. It's okay. Come on. Come on, buddy.
No, like, for real. Love that. Thank you. So, I'm happy that you guys think this is funny.
I also want to thank my mom for her comment that she left on a video that got deleted. Thank you.
It was very funny.
It was very funny.
It was so
thanks,
funny.
Mom, for
like-
doxing my wife.
Hey.
No, I'm gonna read it.
I'm gonna read out that right now.
Let me see. Where is it?
Don't read it. You're gonna have to mute it again.
No, I'm gonna read it. Don't worry. I won't say all 17 of Felicia's names.
Okay, you didn't have to tell them that I had 17 names.
It's like an encrypted password, but your legal name.
If you ever come across a Felicia
All I
with
was doing
17
was trying to
names,
thank my
you'll
mom
know.
for making the effort of making a comment. I wasn't going to say what it was, just that I appreciate
Yeah,
that
thanks
she
for
tried
the
to.
engagement.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so funny though. Like, this was on one of our Baldur's Gate videos. She said, Felicia, blank, 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 de la Mancha language.
Yeah.
I could hear her saying that too.
I could
It's
hear
so
the chocolate
funny.
flying across the room.
She never
the
hit me
state.
with a chancla.
I know, but it's funny.
So
De la Mancha.
But she also did say very cool.
Well,
Yeah.
maybe your mother should have hit you with a chancla.
Chancla.
The zapatos. The zapato? Am I way off?
That shoe.
Yeah, okay. I'm sorry. White boy grew up in the South. Sorry. South Texas. Ah, God. My hole gets deeper and deeper.
I didn't ask to be born here.
I love Tex-Mex.
There, I said it. Who knows? Those King Kong nachos from Chachos. Bye, everyone.
Yeah, we love your comments. Thank you so much.
We love you.
Thank you for being a traveler on the Cursed Caravan.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
God, beer is so good. I hate that it makes you fat. This is like my favorite.
Let's order pizza.
Pizza?
Mm-hmm.
What about hot dog?
Order hot
You'd order
dogs?
hot dog.
Can I get a hot dog pizza? Can I get a pizza hot
Is
dog?
that a thing?
No.
It could be a
Didn't Pizza
thing.
Hut do a whole thing where you could get like hot dogs inside of?
Oh,
They
the
did.
crust?
It was great.
Yeah.
It
I've never had that.
was fantastic.